Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Beaky with the Elder Scrolls Legends Central and the Untitled Game Show, and it's time for another discussion video about the Elder Scrolls Legends. Right now I'm streaming on Twitch at the same exact time, and something interesting just happened, and it made me learn something really messed up about Legends that I hope we could get the developer to fix and implement a new system into the game about friend lists and chatting with each other. Now what am I talking about? Let's get into the game and show you guys right now live. So, if you play Legends a lot, at least as much as I do, well, you'll have a lot of times when you'll have random matches and just put together crazy types of deck and face your opponents. And that's what we've been doing all day today on stream. I've been playing with 3 World Eaters, Aries, and Unstoppable Rages, and just making some crazy types of decks and having some matches. Then I switched over to playing a deck using Cliffside Lookout and Dragons. It was basically an Alduin deck, and my opponent, Footfalls, was doing the same exact thing. He got to the point that he was able to play his Alduin before me, and then he just started to waste time and just gain health after health. And then we realized, I was like, wait, is he going for the title that allows him to get 100 health? And, you know, he wants that title. And when he got close to 99, I was like, should I make him not get it? But my chat, Vincent Calloway, said, no, go ahead. Let him go ahead and try to get his full amount of health. I was like, alright, if chat wants me to let this guy finish the title, because we have all been there. We've all been in a situation where we're trying to get a title really badly, and our opponent forfeits right before we get that title. And if you guys want to see the deck I was playing with, in case you guys want to just try this madness for yourself, I don't really recommend you guys play with this deck in rank or anything, but if you want to just have fun, which Legends can just be for fun, you could give yourself 3 World Eaters Aerie, some Unstoppable Rages, Wildfire Dragons, Pure Blood Elder, the good old man right over here that doubles health, and just go to town. So this is what we've been doing all day, messing around with these cards. Obviously 3 World Eaters Aerie is not something you normally would play, but if it works, it's a lot of fun when it does. And I'll show you guys a cool little clip at the end of the stream of something really fun about that. Thank you for the follow. Keep a straight face. Guys, you're making me laugh in chat, so I'm trying to keep a straight face. But here's the issue. So let's go over to the friend list. Now, I usually don't do this, but let me move my camera out of the way up to the top right so you guys can see what I'm talking about. One moment. Ba-bam! There it is. So with my camera on the top list, let's look at the friend list right here. And this is the big problem with it. If you guys notice right here, I have 36 friends in the game. And this is often me already deleting a few. And over here, I have all these friend requests. You see where it just says friend request, friend request, friend request, or whatever, right? Right. Friend request user. I have no clue what does that even mean. I have no clue what that means right there. But either ways, let's say if I delete somebody right here, right? Which is not working now. I don't know why. Okay, did we? Oh, whoa. Live, ladies and gentlemen. We just saw a glitch in the Elder Scrolls Legends. I have no clue what that was, but I guess this helps my point. The friend list needs to be fixed in Legends. As the game gets bigger, we're going to want to add more people on our friend list. We want to host tournaments. Once a tournament mode gets added into Legends and I want to have a tournament with people in my chat, I'm going to need to add those people into my friend list so I can communicate with them. Or they need to implement a system so I could go ahead and send messages to people who are not my friends as well, and they can reply to them. Some way we could communicate, because Legends is across different platforms, across PC, Mac, and mobile. So even though we could send messages to people on Steam, we still need to be able to send messages to people within the application itself, especially if we are playing on mobile. Because what I wanted to do after the match with Footfalls, I wanted to go ahead and be able to add him to my friend list. I wanted to go ahead and instantly add him, but I couldn't add him because if you guys look right here, even though it says that I only have 136 friends and the cap is 150, I cannot access the add friend button. This is because I have too many people who have sent me friend requests. So let's say if I delete some of these friend requests, I'll delete that one, I'll delete this one, I'll delete this one. And as you see, even as I go ahead and delete these friend requests, more friend requests keep on coming. Look right here. People have been adding me as friends, which I have no problem with people adding me as friends. I just wish that the developers and, you know, Bethesda as a publisher would address this a little better. The people who add me as friends should not account towards my friend lists. And because every single time that I delete somebody, somebody else gets added to my friend list at the same exact time, that makes the number of people here always equal out to the number of people over here being 14. But let's say if I go ahead and delete somebody. I'm sorry if I'm deleting you and my friend, but I try to delete people all names that I don't see that much. I try to keep the people that I see go online a lot, who I play games with a lot. So if you want me to keep as friend, the best way to keep me stay on my friend list is actually interact with me. Send me messages, talk to me during game, request me to have a match with you. I will. That's how I know people, and that's how I keep you on my friend list. So let's say I delete this guy right here. I'll delete. I will delete this dude right here. Sorry about that. So now it will show that I have 16 friend requests waiting. All those 16 now equal up to the rest with the 36. So now it still equals 150. So no matter how many, not at all, it doesn't matter how many people I have on my friend requests. If I have one person on my friend list, if I still have 149 friend requests, those 149 friend requests equal friends on my friend list. It should not be like that. Friend requests should not be the same as my friend list, and that needs to be separated. That would be the easiest thing I think the developers could do to fix this. Just have a separate friend list and a separate friend request list and a separate ban list. Because the same thing, if you have your ban list doesn't count towards this. Your block list. I don't have anybody blocked. Nobody's like. I think the Legends community is great. Overall, you guys are good. This is why I think it's bad that I'm deleting people at all, because I just have to delete people to add people to have my tournaments and have fun with people like you who's watching this on chat. I just really would want them to be able to have this as its own 150 list, if anything, and then this as its own 150 or however many amount of lists, or implement a system that I could know somebody's name, like Footfall. Let's say Footfall is just him as an example. I could click on him, send him a message, right? He sees a message from an unknown sender. Do you want to accept or so let's counter spam, right? Because people are going to probably spam people who they lose to. The best way to do that is, right, let's say I click on Footfalls. I click on him, a message box pops up, I write a message, send it off to that person, right? When he gets it, he said, you got a message from somebody not on your friend list, right? An unknown sender. Do you want to accept this message or reject it? If he doesn't even want to see my message, he could reject it. If he's somebody who wants his privacy and he doesn't want to talk to anybody else who's not on their friend list, he could reject that message. And that's perfectly his right. So that way people won't see a bunch of hate speech if they know that they just lost to somebody. So let's say I played a match. Let's just go through it. All right, so I was playing a bunch of matches here, right? And I beat this person. I beat him. Then he goes ahead and sends me a message with a bunch of hate and a bunch of just saying. If I see the name of the person who sent me the message, I'm like, I just beat him really badly in the match. I'll probably reject this message. But if you want to accept a message like me, I'm a person who's going to accept your messages. That's why I want you guys to hit me up on Twitter, in the comments, and chat. I want to be able to interact with you guys. So for me, I would want that situation. As content creators who focus very much on the community section of the game, I want to be able to communicate with each other. And if I can't add people on my friend list, is because my friend list is always filled up because of the amount of friend requests I have. Because look, I'm going to keep doing it while I'm talking. As much as I keep deleting, they just keep coming. And I don't have a problem with them coming. My problem is that it fills up my actual friend list. Friend requests and friend lists should be two separate things. They should be completely separate, guys. It really should be. And I know it's a quick little rant right here. Beaky broke the game. Hi, Cat Dylan in chat said that. I didn't break the game. Bethesda broke it with the stupid system. The system is dumb. There's nothing. I can't defend the system. I have to call them out on this. It's a broken, dumb system. Like, it's something that got fixed, like, console generations have fixed stuff like this. Like the PlayStation used to have a problem with this years ago. PlayStation 3, and a few months ago, they fixed that. This is something that should not be able to be a problem. This should be a very simple solution. I can't say it's simple. I'm not a developer, but they should not be the same thing. I can't see a way of defending this. I understand that probably maybe over 50% of the people playing Legends might not have a problem with this. There's going to be people who play Elder Scrolls Legends every single day who picks up their cell phone or play it on mobile and never interact with people on the friend list or interact with other people. But there are going to be people who want to play this game socially, talk about the game, chat about the game, had a crazy match. Like, oh my god, did you believe that match we just had? That was amazing. We just had a 30-minute match playing Scout where everybody was playing, both players were playing Necromancers all lit, and they just kept on gaining health. They kept on playing freaking Journey of Sovereign God. I can't believe I had a match that was almost 30 minutes. Like, let's say you had that match with an opponent. You might want want to discuss that crazy moment with that opponent, you might want to be able to send him a friend request or send him a message. Right now, I can't do that, and a person who might be into doing stuff like that might not be able to do that because their friend list is always filled up with friend requests. And there's actually a negative part about this. Now, here's where I might be screwing myself. This is me. I'm just gonna call it out straight up. This is me screwing myself, but it's something you have to think about, right? Legends currently has no official tournament mode, right? Now, please do not do this. Now, please, guys, I'm just saying it, but don't do it. Don't be assholes. Don't be assholes. Do not do what I'm about to say, okay? I shouldn't even say it, but... So currently, a lot of the ways people set up tournaments, ESLs, and all the ways that people are setting up tournaments right now in Elder Scrolls Legends is without a tournament scene. The way it's set up is basically somebody's spectating, or multiple people are spectating the matches, right? And those people need to add those people as friends to spectate the matches. If there were trolls out there, or if there was somebody who was in the tournament who thought he was going to lose or something, he could make a bunch of Bethesda accounts, 150 of them, easily just need a bunch of emails, and you guys know how easy it is to make emails, and just keep on sending friend requests to whoever is hosting the channel or whoever's spectating the matches, filling up their friend requests. With their friend list filled up with incoming requests, now that person who's hosting the tournament, who has to spectate the matches, he has to sit there constantly trying to delete and remove these fake friend requests to add the actual people he's supposed to spectate. This could delay tournaments. This could delay interactions between the people. And of course, even then, the people who are in the tournament, maybe he needs to send a message to that person, so he just needs to have that person on the friend list. So you understand where this could be a negative thing for the game as a whole in the tournament scene. Now, just like I said, don't be an asshole. Don't do this. Don't spam people's friend requests with fake friend requests. Now, this is probably going to happen to me because I mentioned it. Now, somebody's probably going to do it. But fine. It's okay. If somebody do it, so be it. But I just wanted to put, if we don't discuss this problem, then it could be a problem in the later part of the game. Ugh. That person would have to beat the tutorial 150 times, though. Oh, come on. Alright, so I understand what you're saying. Hi, Cat Daniel. I understand what you're saying. Trolls, or if it's about tournaments, there are people that will do stuff like that. Think about all the bots, all the things that are out there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're saying beat the tutorial 150 times, okay? I mean, like, this script, there's lots of ways of doing things. That if there's a will, there's a way. And let's say I'm talking about one person. What if it's a group of people? Remember, my YouTube channel has already been banned. A person like me who has played Legends, who just wants to share my opinion, and sometimes like this, I'm critical of Legends. People have grouped together and falsely flagged my YouTube channel as spam and deceptive crap because they wanted my opinion about Legends to be shut down. They wanted my channel to be shut down for whatever reason. Maybe because I'm just black. Maybe they didn't like what I said, but they wanted me to be shut down when other Legends content creators have never been threatened or been shut down. I get all these hate stuff all the time just because of my race, which I'm not trying to make this a political or racial, but I'm just telling you that's my experience. My channel literally got shut down for a month from haters, and I still get hate comments from a lot of people all the time. Now, those comments, I put them in my spam folder so the rest of the community don't got to deal with it, but they're there all the time. You understand what I'm trying to say? So imagine where it comes into a tournament scene, or somebody who, there's people out there who lose and they are salty. Oh my God, do you taste the salt? I've run into some salty people even today who let the timer run out to the very last second before they forfeit, who do all types, who disconnect, who do all the... Now, if somebody was really that salty, you don't think some of these people who are smart enough or have enough friends or in a group like this wouldn't be like, yo, we're going to make a bunch of Elder Scrolls Legends accounts and this is what we do. This is what we do. You know what I'm trying to say? If there's people who's willing together, just group up together to shut down somebody's YouTube channel, to false flag them there are a group of people who might want to mess with a tournament scene, who might want to do this. So, yes, it takes effort. But trolls and people who want to put that effort in, do not underestimate the internet trolls and salty people. I have learned that after years of being here as a content creator across YouTube and different platforms. People are salty, or people who don't like your opinion. If you give them enough time, and time is one thing a lot of trollish people have, they will be able to do it. Let's see. And I think they will be able to put in the effort. Alright, so that's all I'm trying to say, guys. It will take a lot of time. It will be annoying. But I think it's something that needs to be addressed sooner or later. Yeah, it may not happen currently. It may not happen immediately. But it's a possibility of something that possibly could eventually happen. Alright, guys? So, Beak here with the Untitled Game Show. I hope eventually Legends gets different lists. Your friend request list, and your friend lists are different, or we'll be able to send each other a message. This won't be a problem for more than 50% of the players who just don't ever get to the cap on your friend list. That's fine. Or maybe they increase the cap. Maybe the friend list cap will be 2,000. The same amount I think PSN and Xbox Live have. I think it's 2,000 now. Let's actually Google that. How many friends are in PSN? How many friends are in Steam? Wait, Steam? What's their Steam friend? Steam? I would love to know this. Let's find this out live. Let's figure this out live. Just something I would love to know. Let's look at Steam friend list. I'll show it up on the screen so that you guys can see what I'm writing. So let's actually look this up. I just general. This has nothing to do with Legends. I just would love to know what that number is. Let's cap. So 250 on the Steam. That's right, PSN. I think it's 2,000 now. A Sony representative confirmed the PS4 allows a 2,000 friend list, while the Xbox One supports 1,000. So just some numbers. Obviously, Legends is not the same as Steam. It's not the same as PSN because those are platforms where many games are played. But I'm just putting it out there. Until we get a tournament mode that's completely separate and works a different way, this could be a problem. Probably won't be. Just want to share my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below or here on Twitch. My little discussion rant video for the day. I just had to cite. Now, with that out of the way, let's show you guys something fun for the people who sat through all that. Let's have some fun. And I will show you probably the luckiest draw I've ever had in the Elder Scrolls Legends. Let's bring up the video. Alright, take two. Let's see if we can get... Oh, let me mute it and just bring it to you guys. 1 second. I'm just trying to find the video. Okay, I found the video. Let's bring it up on screen. So this is for everybody who sat through my long rant. Check this out. Alright, thank you for your patience. Check this out, guys. Where is these unstoppable rage?
Steal from folks who ain't using it. That's the key.
Okay. Oh, just give me the rage. Give me the rage. Oh my fucking god! No way! Heart of the cards! Guide thee! Woo! Oh my goodness! I must have just activated a Millennium Puzzle and asked for the spirit's help because whoa! Yo! Oh my god, my luck! The luck! Hashtag drop. No explanation mark. Oh, yo. So yeah, guys, that's the type of stuff that we were doing earlier today in stream. Moments like that where we pull up Unstoppable Rage, World Eater's Ivory, just crazy stuff all day today on stream. So if you guys want to check me out on stream, I'll leave my Twitch link down below. It's not something you should do if you want to win all your matches, but it's fun if you just want to play casuals. And as you guys see, I play a lot of casuals. I play a lot of casuals, so I can do stuff like that. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about the topic that we discussed today. Peace out, everybody on YouTube. For Twitch people, chill around. We're going to play some more Legends. Later.